Oh man, guys. It's rough. Yo, big up, man. How's it going? We're here for the post-match chat. All right, Joey. What's up, man?
Oh, I can't do a post match right now. I want to fucking watch Liverpool first.
That's fine. I mean, you could watch it. I'm just gonna have people come in and out. I'm just gonna send it. But yeah, bro, that was disappointing for sure.
Yeah, like I'm okay with this, bro. Like this is just growing pains in the end, in my opinion. Like
The team,
this type of
the
shit
team
that
did enough. The team
type of
did
shit
enough
that's
to
gonna
win. We just
happen in
weren't
the
clinical.
year. If you
Like,
just want my honest opinion about it, like that's what I think it. That's how I feel about it. Like I just feel like this is
yeah.
more growing pains than anything because
Hmm.
it's not like we didn't play really well. Like overall, we played really well.
Yeah.
We didn't concede a lot of chances, which is something that we've been like,
Complaining about.
yeah, one
Yeah.
nothing.
Already?
Yep,
Who?
Liverpool.
Well, it's about to be a long game,
TAA.
bro.
TAA.
About to be a long game. Yo, big up, Varna. It's ugly, bro. I can't lie, guys. It's not looking good. It's not looking good, bro. It's upsetting, man. Liverpool scored already? Yep. They're already up, bro. They're already up.
6 minutes in.
And that's how it's gonna be, bro.
Oh, he might be offsides. Did he touch it though? I mean, that's a for sure. It's a goal. Nah, I don't think Salah touched it. It's 100% a goal. He's in the net. I don't know what Dalot's doing in the net. Like he's in the net.
Yeah. Trent scored. They just get better. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna set
He
up.
might be off. Salah might be offsides. That's the only thing I can say.
They're checking it,
Oh,
right?
it is offsides. Like I said.
Dang, bro. Almost there. Almost got it. It's expected, but was he like you're going? Jackson's not learning how to finish. Yeah, yeah, it was offside stuff. Yeah, I mean, even with the man, live from the Poconos is going to rush this game. Enjoy the first half, because that's all you can enjoy about that,
It's all
bro.
right, bro. It's all right. You
Are we
know.
more angry or do we want to cry? I think it's just disappointing, bro. Because again,
Mhm.
if you rewatch the first half, we should have been up 2-0. Easy 2-0. And again, the goal, like, it's disappointing for me because the defense didn't, like, the defense deserved the clean sheet, right? Like, the defense did not cough up any opportunities. We weren't horrendous. Even even the
Casemiro.
one-on-ones we were winning, like, it was not that bad. The issue was just the clinicalness. Like,
Yeah.
the offense let the team down this game. I can't lie. I
I,
can't lie.
what put TGB peace comment. This is exactly how I feel.
You should. By the way, when you watch the first half, Joey, watch the first half. The what
Oh,
was
I
that? What was
planned
the
it.
guy's name? What was that guy's name? Hold up. Let me find his name.
I still probably have 1,000.
Kamada. Yeah, Kamada. By the way, Kamada, 100% should have gotten like at least three yellows, like three easily yellow level tackles in the first half. I can't lie. 100%. Big up, Jonathan. Man, it was. It's just not great. I'm be real with you. You hate to see it, man. You hate to see it. Kamada and Hughes. Hughes should have gotten sent off. By the way, yeah, you weren't there in the first half, but Kamada pulled down Jackson by his shirt when he was through on goal. Got a yellow. Not through on goal, but he was like running at the defense, pretty much gonna be 1-on-1. Got a yellow. And then in the second half, uh, Palmer was through and Hughes pulled him down again. Didn't get a second yellow.
Yep.
The
I
exact
saw
same
that.
thing as the first half. Exact same plays the first half that they got a yellow, didn't get a yellow in the second half. But again, I'm not gonna blame the yellow cards as much or the
There's
ref because we
positives to
should have
take
done
out
enough.
of this game, though.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. The positive is the first half performance is inspiring. You saw patterns of play, you saw attack. The issue in the
I
second
thought
half
the
for me,
defensive performance overall, even in
really good.
transition, was really good.
It was good. We were closing down the ball. Like other than that one time, Cole gave him a little too much space on the
Mhm.
outside. We were closing people down in the one on ones. We weren't letting the crosses were not making it into the box. You know, so I can't really I really can't be too mad, bro. I really can't be too mad.
There was
Um,
positives. We just weren't consistent
exactly.
in the game, but we didn't let them do anything going forward for the most part.
Yep.
And the other thing is just the second half. Like Decore shouldn't have even have been able to come on. It should have been a first half red card.
Not consistent enough. Yeah, it should have been. We have no one in the box. Yep. Can we speak about Madueke? Madueke had a good first half, and then he was completely gassed for the second. Like when you rewatch the goal, Joey, for the first, I don't know if you've seen it yet. Madueke just blitzes his man, like gets by him, and that happened 3 times in the first half.
Mm-hmm.
Blitz's man and was through on goal. Um, but you could tell the second half he was just gassed, bro. Too many minutes on him. It was too many minutes on Madueke. Like he should have been subbed off earlier. Let's be honest. And I can't I like Jonathan. If you want me to say something negative about Nani's, like he should have scored, but that's it. Like other than that, like as a winger, he had a good game. He was just gassed, but that's down to game management. I'm not gonna put it on him that he was tired from playing too many minutes. Yeah, we just weren't clinical enough in the first half. In the second half, we dropped our intensity, attacking intent. Yeah, like second half, it was just the head loss, bro. The second half, they came out looking slow, and then the goal ruined everything. Raheem Madueke, we're not doing that, Varna,
We,
bro. He was good.
I'm
He
telling
was
you, if
good.
we had
Like,
another striker to like give us some energy in that second half, because Jackson was just shot in that second half.
yep. I still believe Jackson needs to be more direct. We are wasting Nettle's directness and good crossing when there's only one person inside the box. Again, we
Mm-hmm.
talked about the aerial threat. We're not gonna get into it, but again, like yeah, the board should have gotten somebody else in 100%. Enzo Caicedo clearly exhausted as the second half wore on. Yeah, Caicedo had an excellent game, bro. Like taking away one positive as well is it seems like Caicedo has hit the form that we wanted him to. He was absolutely boss this game. I think he was literally one of the highest rated players. Yeah, he had a 7.7. No
Yeah, he
goal,
was
no
really
assist.
good
He
today.
was really good. He was really good today, and this is what he needed because he was having some really awful games, bro. He was having some stinkers. Um, but yeah, we should have a goal in the first and the second half isn't his fault. Yeah, Caicedo was gone at 30 minutes. Nah, he was not gone at 30 minutes, Varna. I'm not hearing that, bro. I'm not hearing that. How was he gone at 30? He was decent throughout. He was winning the ball back. Like, don't make me bring up the Caicedo stats, bro. You're gonna look foolish.
No,
For
Caicedo was probably our best players.
Yep, he was 12 defensive actions, 6 recoveries, 3 interceptions, 9 duels won. Come on, bro.
Joel, don't get me started, bro. Don't get me started, bro.
We offered the third best striker in Europe 2 million because we thought we didn't need him, bro. It is what it is. It wasn't even because we didn't need him. It wasn't even because we didn't need him. Like I'm not running that agenda. We knew we needed him. They just didn't want to play. That's what I'm saying. Caicedo was great throughout, but he dropped. Yeah, I will say he dropped off second half, but that was everybody dropped off second half. But because Caicedo was already playing at a higher level than people in the first half, his drop off was still better than what everybody else
Nah,
dropped off.
you guys just didn't see Caicedo in the midfield because he was playing right back. That's why.
Yeah, but defensively he did exactly. He shielded he shielded the backline, which is part of why the backline had a good game. Bring up the Caicedo. I just read you the Caicedo stat. He had a good game. On a good note, James is back, right? Yes, he should be right for the Bournemouth game. Yeah, because again, we even saw it this half, bro. Gusto came off. How bad did the offense and the defense start to look? Like Caicedo right back is good defensively, but he's not going to bomb
And
forward like Gusto.
with the Sancho will be with the team all
Practicing. Yep.
international break too.
All international break. Yep. Then
So
where's the creators? We had creators.
we
Did you?
got
I
plenty
mean,
of
the
creators.
first half, we had 5 big chances. We had creators this game. We just weren't clinical enough.
Yep.
Caicedo in this system isn't meant to be a massive creator. That's meant to be Enzo. That's meant to be Palmer.
Mhm.
Us pinning in playing games because yes, Jackson Nani should have scored. Yes, Enzo's pass should have been better, but collectively didn't do enough. Yeah, 100% Tommy Bryan. 100%. That's what I'm saying. The second half, everybody dropped off. There was collective head loss. The goal rattled everybody. I can't save anybody on that goal. Like on the goal on the match in the second half. The second half, in the first half, everybody was cooking. In the second half, everybody fell off a cliff. Everyone, bro. I can't lie. So Enzo and Palmer played awful tonight. Yeah, they didn't have good games. Palmer did good in the first half, did not have a good second half. Enzo did mid in the first half, very poor, very awful in the second half. Like, I'm not blaming you, but even again, even though they didn't have the best games, they still created more than enough chances for us to win. Again, I'm gonna bring it up. Look at this. Look at the XG. Look at the shots. Look at the big chances. Tell me that that's equivalent to one goal scored. It's not. I'm not hearing that. Gusto is sprinting when we lost the ball back to maintain shape. No one's doing that when he was subbed. Yep. If we put our
Yeah.
chances away, we would have won comfortably. 4 big chances we missed. Exactly. We missed chances today, Keyshawn, like you wouldn't imagine. Like you would not imagine, brother. This is like the Wolves game minus the clinicalness. I'm telling you. Because Nadi even had chances in the first half to put it away. Didn't do it. People looking for individuals to blame to back their agendas. Hughes not getting the second yellow decided it. Yep. Again, when we talk about the game, you can talk about it on multiple different levels. Like there was things at like you can look at individual performances, but that wasn't the entire game, right? Because it was individual performances, it was second half performance, it was the ref 100% influencing the game, and it was clinicalness. It was also game management because Nani should have been brought off way sooner. He was gassed. It's difficult, bro. Not Nkuku has to start over Madueke. That's gonna be Sancho's position probably. It's probably gonna be Sancho and Nkuku. And Kuku's gonna be subbed off for Palmer. Most likely. Should have won like 4-1 today. That's what I'm saying, bro. Enzo's a moments player. He has his moments of brilliance, but he hides away from the ball sometimes. My issue with Enzo as well was in the second half, he was just killing attacks. There were some times when they were. I remember this one time, and Joey was there. Gusto was wide open in the midfield, and Enzo didn't pass it to him. Neto yellow, one foul. Yeah, by the way, Neto made one foul, immediately got a yellow. Kamada, and Munoz were just hacking our players' legs like nothing. Simon Johnson tweet Gusto has a muscular issue. Is that true? That'd be awful. I can't lie. That would not be great.
How long is this international break? 2 weeks?
Something like that. The next game is. Let me see. Oh yeah. Let me see. Let me see.
We might not need Gusto
Our
by the
next. Our
time.
next is September 14th. September 14th.
Yeah, so
13
2
days.
weeks.
Yep. Hughes and Kamada should have both been sent off, and both were crucial for Palace to get the draw. Yeah. By the way, it was disgusting. Like it was actually so bad. Enzo was hugging Felix in the second half rather than coming back to receive the ball. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Oh, morning zombies here. Hey, what's up, man?
Yo, what's up, people?
Yeah. Well, what are you saying about the game, bro?
Um, in my opinion, basically, the second half, we switched off ever since they scored the goal. We just looked confused in the attacking third, in the midfield. Palmer was
Mm-hmm.
getting frustrated all game. He got yellow carded for kicking the ball.
Yep.
In my opinion, we just lost focus. So yeah, no good enough.
No, it wasn't good enough, and that's what I'm saying too. People, and look, Maresca literally said about it. Maresca said we didn't take 3 points, but playing like the way we did today, I think we will win games. And again, yeah, like the team had enough to win in it, bro, but like they just wasn't there. And after the goal went in, their mentality was just completely shot. It wasn't there. It was not there. It was poor all around.
In my opinion, I would give Joao Felix and then Kunku a chance for the Bournemouth game. I think I would drop
Mm-hmm.
Madueke and Palmer for one game, just to see how we are, maybe in the attacking third.
Anybody who like, I feel like anybody who didn't get called for international duty should be the ones who are put up to play the game. Like if everybody who got rest and didn't go to international break should be starting the Bournemouth game. I'm tired of hearing we had chances but couldn't finish. Yeah, we won't win games by. Yeah, like that, bro. Like that one thing, like Felix was over, and again, Felix was brought on to basically play behind Jackson, and it almost worked. Like Felix was literally doing we were through on goal. It was 2-on-1. Felix was overlapping Jackson, and Jackson decides to shoot there. I blame Poch for the mentality. We'll see, bro. We lost our swagger and confidence once they scored. We couldn't even put passes together like we did in the first half. Yep. It's on the manager tonight. I'm sorry. In what sense, Varna? In what sense? I think you're muted, Joey, if you're speaking.
I don't think it's on the manager, to be honest.
I'm asking because I want to hear his viewpoint, right? I don't agree. I don't think it's on the manager. The only negative I could think is he took too long to sub Nani off. Probably should have taken Enzo off. But again, we don't. With the way that our midfield depth is looking like with the injuries, it's rough, bro. When Lavia is injured, it's rough.
To be honest, I really like what Felix brings to this team on a technical standpoint. Like,
yeah,
and the more he plays, I feel like the more you're going to see from him. I do wonder why everyone expects us to be like this, like high pressing, like everyone's complaining about like pressing and stuff, and like really we don't press. Like I'm just gonna be honest with you guys, like this team isn't meant, the setup isn't designed for us to press. Like you guys want press, you guys got ruined by patch ball, bro. Like that's what it is. You're like, I need Gallagher. Where's Gallagher pressing? Where's this pressing? Where's the pressing?
Yeah, so you said it, not me, bro.
And
Maresca's game management was horrible, especially the subs. I think the subs were not the best. But I think the subs were fine. They just needed to be sooner, bro. Jackson and Nani missing clear chances wasn't on the manager. That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't think the manager cost us the game. Like, could we have set up better after Gusto came off? Maybe. We're a counter-attacking team. We are not a counter-attacking team. Under Podge, yeah, we thrived in transition.
We were a counter-attacking team under Podge.
We lost control when we have Palmer as an 8. He keeps initiating the attack, but he's benefit. That's what I'm saying. And this is the point we were talking about in terms of individual performances. Enzo needs to stop playing so high up. It's that simple. Like it's not difficult, bro.
Bro, if Man U can get Szoboszlai to have a stinker today, they got a good chance of win. They got a good chance of getting points from this game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just be honest, because the game, this system is so reliant on Szoboszlai being good.
Bro, but I already said, bro, like every time last season I said, there's no way that Man U can get a result out of this, right? And they got a result every time, bro. Like I just gave up the gimmick, bro. Like when it comes to Liverpool, Man United actually put up a performance for whatever reason, bro.
They're one of their biggest derbies, bro.
No, but I'm saying, like, even if they're on
derbies, form gets thrown out the window. Everything gets thrown out the window when it's a derby.
Yeah, I wish that was the case for us, brother. I can't lie.
All right, Sam, you want to see something cool?
What's up?
This is a $2,000 dab rig.
2K? What is it? What is in there, bro?
You don't see it?
No, I can't see it, bro. Hold up. Let me move my. Okay. I see. That's nice.
It's fucking Yoshi.
Yoshi, yep. How much? Where do you even get that?
Yeah, it's a. You gotta go. You gotta understand. Custom? Yeah, I watched it. I didn't watch it like while it was happening, Keyshawn. I ended up watching it last night afterwards.
I will not accept that Man United had the same or more points than us in the first 3 games. I still think Liverpool pulls out a result. I can't lie to you.
Nah, it's all right. Whatever.
I just hold up. And this is the thing too. Like, bro, we can talk about Maresca and stuff, but like, Mudryk did not have a bad performance off the bench.
Yeah,
let's be honest.
I can't hate on.
I can't hate on his performance this time, bro. And we do not think highly of Mudryk.
I still to this day, if you have a striker with Mudryk, he can do something, bro. I swear.
It's like he says,
but
I can't believe
nobody makes that front post run, bro, ever. Like Nico never makes that front post run, and he always has that a good enough cross to put it in. Where, bro, that ball into Nico for the 1-on-1, that was from Mudryk.
Yup. That was
Like,
great vision from him.
it was
He saw him making the run.
in the ball, the weight of the pass was beautiful.
Yep.
Yep. That's how I feel, Colton. That's how I feel. But I do hope that they take January very seriously and get a striker.
Yeah.
They're
100%.
not burnt just yet. He went and played today. Not burnt just yet.
We need to be serious. RSM Joe, we're gonna head off. Watch Man U. Hey, Varna, thanks for being here, buddy. I appreciate
Yeah,
it. Hit the like
enjoy,
button on the
Varna.
way out. Let it go, Joey. That Mudryk saga is burnt already. No, we 100% do not think Mudryk is it. The issue is like he actually had a decent performance. Like we can talk smack on him, but
It's okay though.
Mudryk's passing isn't the problem. It's his shooting and decision making. I mean, Mudryk
Yep,
has many problems,
agreed.
but Mudryk is better when he doesn't have time to think.
Hey, Joel. If he does, I think you can get something out of him.
Keyshawn Jackson always squares his feet. For a shot, always takes too long to too many touches. This is what I said, by the way, and somebody in the chat was arguing with me, bro.
I know you didn't watch the game, and that is exactly what happened in the final chance.
That's
Too
what I
many
said, and
touches,
people didn't
doesn't
want to listen to me.
square
I
his
told
feet.
you, Jackson should have opened up his body, right? Because again, the defender was behind him already. He already beat the defender. If he opens up his body for a shot, right? First of all,
Keyshawn and Jimmy are two different people.
yeah, the shot. If Jackson opened up his body, he would have been on one. He would have been on one leg, which means if the defender pushes him, he falls. It's a pen. And if he gets the shot off, it goes around the keeper because he's shooting it with his right foot on the outside of the keeper because the keeper is closing down the left hand side for the shot. It was bad, bro. Strikers, I think we could go for are either Duran, Joao Pedro, Sesko, and maybe back in for us.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
That's
We get
the winner,
Duran,
bro.
He takes fucking Jackson's spot, bro.
Yes. Yep. The problem is Jackson is still too raw for a striker that we.
For a big up. You need a you.
Yo, do you want the link, bro? I can send you the link.
Put it in the tinfoil chat.
All right, yeah, I'll send the link. This should be it, right? No, that is not it. All right, let me get the invite. Send through. Yep, I already sent it. I mean, let's be real. Jackson have one full season as striker. That's the frustrating part. But again, this is a failure of the board on for Jackson, bro.
Yep.
Because Jackson is like he screams that he's
There's
a second.
Wrong
he's
with
a
Jackson,
second striker.
Okay? There's nothing wrong with Nico. Okay.
No.
Like I don't mind having Nico on the team, but it's a failure on our part for him to be the only one.
Yep.
You're not gonna trust you, then you fucking need a striker, bro. He's 18 years old, by the way. You shouldn't have to trust him.
The thing with Nico is
because I think you will be a good player in 2 years.
I was about to say this is what I was about to say about Nico too. The Nico we need is going to exist in 2 years, but he's not there yet, bro.
He's not there yet. He'll ever be there as a striker, bro. As a link man, he'll be one of the best link men in the world eventually. But like as a true striker,
nah, bro, we're not doing Meridian hype, bro.
Meridian missed more big chances than Nico did last year.
Yep. Jackson isn't a natural striker. It shows when he runs through on goal. It's definitely the board's fault for not getting an actual striker. That's what I'm saying. The profile of Jackson is easy to stop with a low block. Yep. Which is why we wanted somebody who just be in the box to be an aerial threat on the crosses. Only thing that lets Nico down.
Terrible pass by Bruno Fernandes. You should have hit Xerxes on the run.
What time are you at?
28:49. I have it on Discord still.
Oh, you're streaming it.
Mm-hmm. I've been streaming. I streamed the last game, and when it came on, I started streaming.
Got you.
Bro, Aman, I was saying, bro, Aman, didn't I just say in the last chat? Bro, if we had a Loic Remy level striker, he finishes that. A Loic Remy type striker. A guy who can just run. You know, fucking Callum Wilson would have finished that shit.
Bro, it was a clear one-on-one.
It's a clear one-on-one, bro. You have to be like in those scenarios. You have to be like 80%, bro. Like in those specific scenarios.
The worst thing was the decision making by Nicholas Jackson for the overlapping run. Because in my opinion, if Jackson left the ball for Felix and just ran the back post, it was free. We would have had a better chance. But instead, Jackson just took it 1-on-1 and shot
Yo,
inside
Felix
the
probably
inside.
finishes that.
Yep.
In my opinion, yes, as well. Yeah.
I can't lie. The referee fucked us again against Palace. They barely booked them and booked us at every chance. Yeah. But again, I'm not blaming the entire game, but that definitely influenced the results of the game.
I
Like,
do wonder if
you
they're
should
starting
have
to
you
do-
should have gotten a double yellow. Kamala
I'm-
shouldn't have had a double
I do
yellow.
wonder if they're starting to do this thing where it's they're giving the teams again when the big teams play the small teams, they give them like a little bit more leeway kind of situation to create more parity. Otherwise, it's like a battering could just happen every single game.
Yeah, but that was that was actual bullshit, bro. Like, there was
It's okay. City's still gonna win the league. It's all right.
Oh yeah,
The
true.
game
Yeah.
could change only if Madueke scored that one chance inside the box where would I think would be in control.
Yeah, we just have to be more clinical.
Yeah, 100%.
Yep.
That's
But that's what I'm
I
saying.
mean.
The positives is a chance creation. We did create enough chances to win the game. The system created enough chances. That's what I'm saying. Like, the Maresca system, like, people can get pissed, but the system created enough chances to win the game. The individuals is where it's failed.
Adam, I agree with you, bro. I agree with you.
Wait,
I
hold
don't
on.
want
Wait, let Andrew speak. Let Andrew speak. Andrew, give you.
I think. Listen, I think it was our best defensive display today as well. Because I know they got to the box several times, but they didn't really do anything. They had that Eze goal, which was a great finish.
Yeah,
And
I
then
can bring up the.
Sanchez made that save. Sanchez made that save in the second half, but they didn't really do anything. They didn't after they scored. Both teams just had a lull for about 35 minutes.
Yeah,
and then we had the chances at the end. I mean, I know everyone's going to go on about that Jackson chance in the second half, but that Madueke chance in the first half on his foot is more criminal for me. That was on his left foot as well. It's not even on his right; it's on his left, and basically he had an open goal. He basically I know the goalkeeper's there, but he had all of the goalkeeper's left right hand side to shoot. It's just mad. And then people are still I can't believe that people are still. I was on the terrace and messages coming through going, "What did Enzo do today?" I was like, "What? What are we doing here?" Do you know what I mean? We missed 8 big chances that we could have wrapped up 2 games.
Yeah, here's by the way, the stats were we had 2.27 xG, 13 shots, 5 big chances, 1 goal, bro. That's what I'm saying. I mean, the system was fine. The individuals failed today.
Yeah,
and it wasn't even the defense. The defense was decent, bro.
Yeah, I mean, we had a 2.6 xG, if that means anything.
Yeah, and then we had 1.6 something last week when we scored 6.
Yep.
That's I don't even know
what it's XG
exactly. People are we created plenty of chances, bro. We created plenty of chances. We just need to be more clinical overall. That's all.
That's what we said though. It's if we didn't get, I know they wouldn't have even played this game, but it's
Jonathan, it's just
it's those are the chances though that if you have a clinical
XG,
striker,
the best way to describe XG, it's not it is the way I hate it. I hate the way that it's perceived as expected goals. It should be the way that the stat should be perceived is quality of chances. It should be that's what it should be perceived as, not necessarily because what it actually does. And what the stat actually is it gives a point. It's a point system for the level of quality the chances.
For example, Jackson's xG at the 93rd minute was only 0.21, but we know that was a game winner.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's why it's who XG is supposedly that's what the stat's supposed to be. Is the number of quality chances put to a decimal point. There's the Sabazlai.
No offside.
And also it's that Palmer shot in the first half and the Jackson shot in the second half don't count as big chances.
1-0.
They don't.
Yeah. So it's the chances that Madueke's 2 chances, Jackson's chance. Yep. I don't know if the corner, the Colwell chance and the Palmer chance count, but because that was a free kick, wasn't it? So it's like,
oh, that's terrible from Casemiro again.
XG should only use it if it's a big gap. What do you mean? What do you mean by big gap? Because
all right, Sam, can you go to Staffy's TV and go to see what he's saying? Because that was on Casemiro. I know.
Yeah, I'm looking it up right now.
By the way, that atmosphere at the bridge today was a disgrace. Absolute disgrace.
Oh my god, dude! They're literally chanting. I literally heard them. They're chanting. They were literally chanting Conor Gallagher. Oh my god, he's yelling so loud. Oh my god, he's yelling so loud. He actually burst in my ears. I'm not gonna lie.
I tell you what, they should just fill the stadium. They should just fill the stadium with away fans from now on. Just
I agree. By the way, it was actually disgraceful.
How are you actually, Jonathan? It's quality and quantity together. That's why it's
okay. By the way, here he is. Guys, headphone users, beware. This man is yelling.
And now Liverpool got numbers. Oh my god.
Casemiro as well.
My god. Oh my god. And it's 1-0. Casemiro again. Is this guy gonna give up the ball in our half? He does it so much. This is insane. Of course, they can put the camera on him. I said we needed a 6 that can play the ball from the back. And then again, Casemiro with this shit. What is this pass that he's doing? How many times are you going to give up the ball until we get punished in our own half?
I told you it'd be worth it.
There was no need to give up the ball there. And it's
a yellow. That's a yellow,
Luis
bro.
Diaz's head.
That's a yellow. You got to give the yellow there, bro. Fuck off, Anthony Taylor.
At me now. He keeps calling me now.
He's yelling so loud, his mic is breaking.
It's fucking shit every time.
I mean, I'm not surprised, man.
Player that
Man United and Casemiro are absolutely dominant.
That's an agenda.
Simple.
Yeah, yo, shout out Safi, bro. You going through it, bro.
I told you, though. It would be worth it.
Oh, 100%. That was worth it.
Yeah,
That was comedy.
What was it like? Chanting Gallagher again. I mean, what the hell would Gallagher would have done? To
no, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, exactly. We needed to score a
shit,
goal today, and Gallagher.
No. We're literally the 90th minute, right? 90th minute. Our team is attacking.
Does score worldies against Crystal Palace. Like that is the one.
He does have a good record, I suppose, against them scoring one. But
I guess if there's one thing that he does do against Crystal Palace,
D, that's what I'm saying. Chelsea literally robbed me of enjoying this Staffy head loss, bro.
Oh my god. It's all right, bro.
No, but real talk though, like the home support, like I'm so sorry.
Bro, you guys
and they're gonna be like, but you never gone to a game.
I'm not gonna lie. Like this is not one of them. You should be angry.
Yeah, I'm disappointed we just didn't win. That's all. I'm disappointed we didn't win.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed we didn't win. I can take major positives out. It's the biggest, but the biggest negative is that we didn't finish. And I feel we might have several games like that this season.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? We'll pop up and we'll drop points. But I think it'll be more like we drop 2 points instead of like losing.
All three.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
Let me see, because I think Maresca's comment should be up by now. So we can go over Maresca's comments.
I think Maresca will be happy from how we, showed our level, but we just want to limit.
Oh my god, I already see Pies talking some bullshit, bro. I'm already upset.
Yeah. I saw Simon Phillips talking some bullshit as well. Man.
Oh my god, this is why
like,
Pies
Nico, like the ownership group's gonna get flack for this, bro. Like that's just the fact. Like they deserve all the flack in the world for not getting a striker.
Okay,
done.
so Pies says
Like,
Glazer did a job
bro.
on Maresca today. Unfortunately, incredibly hard to break down, and we had no idea what to do. This is just wrong. This is just wrong. Like this is actually just incorrect. Like people are. This is what I'm saying, bro. Like
are you joking? They had one deflected shot in the first half that Sanchez.
That's why I call them cream pies, bro. That's why I call them cream pies, bro. Like
everybody got opinions, but, just like asses.
Thank you. At least some people he didn't. We were just not in gear. That's what I'm saying. We created 5 big chances.
Oh damn, Mazraoui, bro.
That was tough.
That's ridiculous. That they were difficult to break down. Shut up, man.
Yeah,
they
bro.
had one chance.
These people don't watch football. Exactly. So, anyways, we're gonna keep going with the comments.
They don't watch football in a sense of like they just see the goals. Everything else is just panic.
Watch it.
No, hold up.
Everything else.
Look how stupid. By the way, look how stupid.
They're in such a sense of. Here's the thing: people watch football with such emotion. Okay. People People watch
Yo,
football with such
okay,
fucking emotion.
how does Pies say Glasner did a job on Maresca and then post the actual stats that prove anything but? Look at the amount of possession, bro. You're an idiot. Like, how are you this stupid?
Yeah, that's
Bro,
hilarious.
within 2 tweets, he says this, and then within 2 tweets, just contradicts himself. Look, they had 3 shots in
0.44.
the entire game. 3 shots on goal in the entire game.
They had
Yeah.
0.44 expected goals. That's so
0.4
bad.
expected goals. They had 0 big chances. 0 big chances. That means our defense
They had
coughed up
one.
0.
I think they had
Nah,
one
they
good
didn't
chance
even have
outside
one
the
big
box.
chance.
They
They're
need, but,
Yeah, but
but
that's not a big chance, though. It's not a big chance, though.
The
Big
XG
chance.
on it is like it's under like
No.
0.03.
and the thing is,
not
the
considered a
goal
big
that Palace scored wasn't created by them. It was just it was Eze showing his class, and it was an unfortunate rebound off a defender.
That's all they did.
But
Apart from that,
wait,
Enzo
but according to Pies,
Enzo could have done
Glasner
better
did-
by not standing in a straight line and like standing right there and trying to get like defending the ball. Like he could have tried to close
Yeah.
down, but even if he closed down, like it
was a curler,
still
bro.
probably would have wrapped
It was a
around him.
curler.
Like the
And,
shot
and
would have
also, Joe, we don't need to imagine Manus to the Enzo. We have Lavia.
I would also say though, maybe he could have like I think one of the subs he could have brought maybe Vega in that midfield or something.
We said
like
that, by
that.
the
or-
way. You
know what I mean?
Joey said that.
in a
Joey
bit-
said that.
bit more just to because I know they got to the box, but like I said, I think the defending was.
But
was
I
very
mean,
good.
here's the thing, right? We needed a goal at that point when
Yes.
Gusto came off.
Yes.
So like
Yeah.
you're gonna hate on him for making an attacking change.
No.
And in the end, that attacking change created the chance that like could have won us the game. Like literally, like I as much as like we all hate Mudryk, right?
He actually
was
created
the
it.
one that made that chance in the end.
He did.
It was his pass that made that chance.
Do you think
It
though
was
that
a
he should have?
gorgeous pass, by the way.
I thought he should have put Palmer out on the right and put Kuka in the middle. Do you know what I mean? I thought he should have done that.
Staffy!
Two.
Staffy!
I'll be back.
2. That's clinical.
In my opinion,
That's clinical right there. That's being clinical.
Oh my god, it's actual head loss. Oh my god, it's actual head loss. Hold up.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no.
Gives up the ball. Oh, like,
Look at this,
this guy's addicted, bro.
Moments before disaster.
And now
by the way.
Salah. And now Diaz. And now it's still again. And it's gonna no. Pick this up. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. The same player twice. It is the same player twice in the midfield. The same fucking player twice.
Holy fuck.
Oh my god.
Wait,
bro.
Diaz
finish
scored?
from
No
Diaz.
way. Luis Diaz scoring. That's crazy.
God. Casemiro, get out of my football club.
Nah,
I am
it's
begging
peak,
you
bro.
now.
Get
Just
out.
walk out of my football club.
Anyways, bro. I don't want to steal more from Staffy, bro. But yo, shout out Staffy, bro.
Staffy's the first 100%.
Alright. Also, apparently Gusto has a muscular problem. Because he's just tired, bro. Too many
yeah.
minutes.
Oh.
Too many minutes.
That's not good.
Well,
Maresca on the club failing to sign a striker. We wanted players, but a player we decide. It has to be on our conditions. If a player's not here, it's not our conditions, we will see in January. Yeah, so we're getting a striker in January, by the way.
Yeah, we're getting a striker.
We're getting a striker in
Yeah.
January. Yeah, come hell or high water. Yeah. Bro, Igbali and everybody, the
They
sporting
just
directors,
now have
everybody
more
saw
time to
Nico.
scout, right? Now they just have more time to scout.
Is that
Nah,
it?
Reese will be
latest comment.
back by then. Reese will
That's
be
You
the
guys
back.
latest
think
comment.
you guys think we'll get Osherman in January? I don't think there's no chance after what happened.
Bro,
I don't know
I'm being
if
rich.
we'll get
I don't know. I don't like the thing is I see Victor continuing to be stubborn, especially if he doesn't let go of that agent. The agent's gonna fuck him over again.
Yeah.
We're not even gonna deal with that.
I wonder what Villa will want for Duran. Because I have a
More,
feeling they'll probably
more,
go for
way
Duran.
more. We
They'll
just
want a
scored
lot of money, especially you know what he's done this
Exactly.
season.
This is right by Joe, by the way. The striker in general will be awesome. If anything, Gyökeres, I could see Gyökeres.
That's gonna be big money. Big
So
money.
would y'all go back
it
for
won't
Osimhen?
be Gyökeres, bro. Gyökeres mid-season and at that release clause, it won't be Gyökeres.
Yeah. it won't be.
So will
It's
y'all go
probably
back for Osimhen? No, we're gonna try to go back for Osimhen, but we'll see. Oh, Dodgers, thank you. I'll check Dodgers. Thank you for that. See, Pies is too busy crying. Pies is too busy crying. Doesn't even post the Maresca quotes, bro.
Yeah. Head loss. He got head loss off of that.
No, he's just like, hold up, let's see. Oh yeah, he has a lot of comments. Thank you. All right, Cole Palmer. Yeah, Cole Palmer was frustrated as hell because he knows we deserve to win that game, bro.
But he
All right.
wasn't good enough in my opinion.
No, but the team did enough. That's the thing. Our first half performance should have seen us through for the awful second half that we had.
Indeed, yeah.
All right, Enzo Maresca says we completely deserve to win the game. We controlled the game. Agreed. You look at the stats tell you, and the eye test tells you. Overall, we completely deserve to win the game. Unfortunately, we didn't. The performance was very good on and off the ball. After we conceded the goal, we lost our way. See, this is a manager that actually knows what the game is going on. Like,
Bro, I'm telling you, that's
like,
why. Here's the thing: is like this guy has shown me already almost enough, bro, enough. Where I'm like, all right, he's gonna make adjustments. Like I already know he's gonna make adjustments to what happened today. Like I know he's gonna make adjustments because he's made adjustments in halves that have been impressive.
Yes.
In just halves. So it's like, to me, I'm like, all right, this guy, he's gonna make an adjustment and it's gonna end up like we'll be all right. Like we'll be all right. I'm not that worried about the rest of the season. Overall, I'm just worried about our finishing. Like that's what it comes down to.
Oh my god! Also, hold up. Tommy Bryan brings up an excellent point. Last season when we drew a game, it was squeaky bum time. Like the other opposition team was all over us. This draw wasn't even close to that. Yup.
Tommy, thank you, bro.
Yo, thank you. You know, Tommy.
My point is like it's
actually
like,
has a brain,
and this is also Winter Surfer's point. Like overall, the game we deserved. We deserved 3 points from it. Sometimes football is a.
It's not about who deserved it, bro.
It's not about who deserves anything. It's sometimes it's a nasty sport, and we know that we won a fucking Champions League doing it. Like sometimes it's a nasty sport, and sometimes you have to win in the margins. And today we lost in the margins. We didn't get the finish. Our finishing wasn't as good as Palace's. I mean, in the end, really. Because Palace had a few chances and Eze had a moment of brilliance. Our chance came from great creation. Our goal came from great creation, a great team goal. It was a great team goal in the end.
And by the way, and again, you can see the difference. First of all, people are getting on Maresca about game management. If Maresca played Neto full 90 and Neto got injured, what are we saying about his game management?
It's okay.
I think the sub was, in the right time for Neto, in my opinion.
I just wanted Nani. Maybe the only negative I could give him on game management is maybe Nani off quicker because Nani was gassed after the first half. You could tell.
Well. I think head loss was.
I could agree with that. I can agree with that.
Yeah, but that's it. Like that's just like. But at that point, I'm nitpicking.
But that's
what I'm saying, Joey.
You know.
Yeah, at that point, I'm nitpicking. Yeah. Enzo Maresca on Hughes getting away with a red card. Again, it's true. It was probably the second yellow card. They would have gone to 10 and the game would have changed, but the referee saw it another way.
Yeah, the free kick where Hughes went around and pulled down Jackson.
No, this is the thing. Hughes had two exactly the same fouls, except the first one was a yellow, and the second one he didn't give a yellow, which it should have been.
Yeah.
He pulled down Jackson because Jackson was through. He got a yellow. Second half, he pulls down Palmer. Palmer's through, not a yellow. Like, I agree.
In my opinion, that's poor refereeing from the referee today.
It was poor refereeing performance. Shocker, bro. Shocker. Enzo Maresca.
It's okay though. Like I said, like,
oh my God, look at this. Look at a coach who actually knows what the game is about.
Performance-wise, we had a good performance.
Look at this. Look at this, Joey.
It's just not.
Look at what he says. He says, I'm always concerned about the defense. It doesn't matter whether it's a clean sheet or not. We conceded a goal, but we didn't concede any more chances. That's what I'm saying, bro. Not a single big chance.
Yeah, indeed.
It's okay.
I mean, defensively we were good today, in my opinion.
All right, let's see on Nicholas Jackson.
We need to learn to kill teams off, and that's okay. We will. I think eventually this is gonna click, and it will. We will start killing teams off.
Like one of the
we look like we will kill teams off. I think Said's at the game because I can't find a watch along for him.
Yeah, he's at the game. He's at the game. I'm pretty sure. Jaden is a player. He's here because like that kind of player, especially against the low block like today. Yeah, Sancho against the low block today would have done wonders. I can't lie. Like Nani for Sancho would have been an excellent substitution. With these kind of games, we have 5, 6, or 7 chances here. There are not many teams that can do something to win the game. That's what I'm telling you. When you're against the low block, you have to be clinical, which is why we're talking about Nani, which is why we're talking about Jackson. But yes, there was more than just them. Enzo Maresca on whether VR should intervene for yellow cards. I think it's the correct way, but if you ask me the same, I don't think there's many things to add because it was clear for all of us that it was his second yellow card. The only one who thinks otherwise is the referee, and he's the one who decides.
Yep.
I just don't think Chelsea fans should be bogged down on the red card, man, because we had more than enough time.
No. Like the red card, would have it changed the game? Yes. Did we do more than enough to win the
It
game?
definitely
Also,
was
yes.
a red.
It's on
It
us.
was definitely was a second yellow,
Yes.
but in the
Yes.
end, it's like the referee chose that it wasn't. We play on,
Yeah.
and we still had chances to
Well,
win that.
Also, Igbali went into the dressing room. By the way,
Here comes three. Here comes three.
Gladson knew.
Come on.
Gladson knew it was a. Gladson knew that was a second yellow because he took him off 5 minutes later.
Yeah, red
You know what I mean?
today. It was poor from him. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he came off at 50. Yeah, he came off immediately after that because he knew. Like,
yeah, he did. Yeah,
he said I got away with murder.
Yeah, so he did.
And it was. And
So
the
got
thing,
away with that one.
the crazy thing, when it's referred is it wasn't even just Hughes. Kamada also got away with murder. Munoz also got away with
He fouled
murder.
both our centre backs. Like he fouled Fofana, and then he fouled Colwell like 30 seconds later.
Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like the ref was just like anybody that had blue. If
Bro,
you didn't,
I need
yellow card.
these fucking asswipe scouts to be in their rooms, fucking finding a striker for January. I need the next 3 months. You better find us the gem of gems, bro. Straight up.
Agreed.
You better find us a gem of gems, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Who scored the second Liverpool goal?
Diaz
scored both.
He got twice. Oh my god, Hassam's in the mud, man. Hassam's not in the mud, but in the mud at the same time.
Who Sam's agenda is in the mud.
Hey man, but hey, don't worry.
Palmer got yellow.
Oh my god, guys, hold up. You ready? I got a treat for us though. Like, listen, we didn't come out with a win, but we're leaving with something today. We got goldfish head loss.
Goldfish.
Casemiro, what the fuck are you doing there? Trying to play that? I don't even know what pass he's playing, and we're straight on the bloody attack again. Oh, for fuck's!
I know, same, Jonathan.
That is.
And I'm the tin hat merchant, and I don't want him. Same.
Absolutely.
He hasn't been playing football for 8 months.
Useless, mate. He's meant to be running the midfield. He couldn't fucking run a bath. Just Pratt.
Crazy, bro.
Yeah, Tommy Bryan, I think he's going to be fine, man. I think he's going to be just fine. He's impressed me. He's been I have a very keen sense on when a manager is going to do well or not. I normally know when a manager is going to do well, and this manager is going to do well. As long as the ownership group give him the time that's needed, I'm backing him for that shit.
Also, hold up. In terms of the defense today, Fofana, I'm seeing a little more for Fofana. I can't lie.
Same for Colwell as well.
Yeah,
I can't lie. Like compared to the first games, they are
both looking.
Their levels are rising.
But that's what I said about while I agree, maybe we should have brought in a centre back. My biggest reservation was that it's been 2 games for this partnership. Do you know what I mean? Yep. Mm-hmm. It's like I need them to see what they can gel. We haven't had a consistent partnership for like 2 years. Mm-hmm. Do you know what I mean? And
this is partnership, right? Like this.
This should be the partnership. It's a perfectly balanced partnership, right?
And then after this, right? So like you guys were worried about Gusto, right? I think after this, it's going to end up being Colwell going back to that left side, bro, and Cucurella inverting after this. I think Cucurella is going to start coming once Reece comes back. I think it's going to end up being Cucurella in the invert.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, even Sanchez played well today, in terms of passing out from the back and stuff like that.
I'll be right back. I'm just going to grab a joint.
There wasn't anything he could do about the goal. It was a very good finish by Eze.
Oh, man, it was just like, it's so unfortunate because it was really just a rebound off a defender.
I just think that if we're going to be, I don't want to be frustrated ever with a Chelsea football game, but if we're going to be frustrated, it's probably better to be frustrated like this in terms of that. We should have won that game. Do you know what I mean? Yes. Not like we did last season when we're going, shit, we lost that game, or we were lucky to scrape a point or something like that. You know what I mean? It means we should be sitting there on 6 points, but that's the game, isn't it? We just got to, like I said, Maresca will go into them and say, the simple thing is coming out today is you just need to finish better. That's what it is.
Yeah. And you know what? And I didn't get the chance to say this before the game, but I was going to say that what was going to be interesting going forward in the league is teams know that defensively we're still not completely there yet, right? But they also know that if they try to open up against us to play offense, that we have an attack good enough to punish them.
Yeah, bro. Because
So we're gonna see teams
like after that Wolves game, bro. I don't think people
they're
are
on notice.
Like,
they're on notice.
especially like the low end teams. Like that was my big worry. Is like they're not gonna press us. They're gonna play this. No. They're gonna play low block on us.
They're playing Crystal Palace low block. And also, I saw somebody in Ahmed's chat saying like, "Oh, I'm glad to share the 1 point. Like, why are you guys freaking out? It's 1 point." Because with all due respect, like Crystal Palace is celebrating the 1 point. We're disappointed because we're Chelsea Football Club. Our team was good enough to win the game today. They didn't.
But if we compare the first 3 games under Poch to under Enzo, it's
oh my god,
it's not even the same. And you could possibly say the first half against West Ham last year we should have scored more. So Enzo missed that penalty. Do you remember in the first half? Mm-hmm. But we beat Luton 3-0 and fine. But even that wasn't like a convincing performance at home. Beating Luton 3-0. It's
like. No, go ahead.
Come back. Hopefully, there's no injuries international break. You know what I mean? You got to hope for that. That's all I care about when it comes to international football. Mm-hmm. No injuries.
By the way, I'm praying. I've been doing the Ecuador watch songs. I'm hoping and praying Caicedo doesn't get injured. Because if Caicedo is injured and Lavia isn't fully back or whatever, like we're trailing.
I had a feeling that if they keeping Lavia out, they keeping Lavia out for him to come back until after the international break.
Lavia was confirmed to come back after international break.
Yeah.
See, this wasn't even a low block issue today. We just missed chances.
Yeah. The thing, no. The thing is, they played a low block, and our system beat the low block at least 5 times. Yeah. 5 big chances. Like
exactly, it beat them. So it's like the low block issue. It's not like Poch last season. You know what I mean? It was like nah.
You know what's funny is that like the Wolves game, the first half the defense was the
Varna. We're just comparing ourselves to ourselves, right?
Yeah, we were very clinical in the Wolves game. Like we super overperformed the XG during the Wolves game, and in this game we weren't clinical. Like we went from being very clinical to not being clinical. And that's what's going to happen is growing pains with the team. But in terms of performance, we saw, again, like it's going to be overshadowed because people, again, Pi's head loss. But the reason why I'm taking a very big positive out of this game is I finally saw a solid defensive performance. Was there one goal conceded? Yes. But did the defense cop up the goal? No. Was it an excellent
build-up play from Crystal Palace? That's the other thing. We did it without Lavia.
Exactly.
Everyone was saying, if we get Lavia, things will be better. If we get Lavia, things will get better. We played great defense without Lavia today.
Yep, great defense.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. If you're playing the 2 in the midfield that we have, that's always going to happen. You know what I mean? People are going to get chances against us or get to the box. It's just how we defended. We defended solidly. Everyone defended.
Yep, and something Winter that they did really well this game that I was screaming about the other games is they didn't let the crosses go through. They blocked the crosses and forced it to go out to the corner. They didn't let the crosses go through into the box.
Yeah, it was only that. It was the only chaos I saw was, and ironically, was their equaliser. That was the only chaotic thing I saw. They had that chance that sort of looped in near the goal, but no one takes anything. And we tried to clear it. We cleared it. We just didn't have enough on the clearance.
You guys think we're better than last year?
Yes.
Yeah, I
think 100%.
I don't think it's a question. And the thing is, like,
you guys think we're better than last year?
Yeah.
I'll put up.
I'm curious what Varna thinks because like Varna's on here, he's like thinking about he's.
Someone's going to say about the Servette game, but I just think that's just like a thing of the guys they think it's below them, which is maybe a bad thing, but it's just one of those things. We got the job done. Do you know what I mean? That another thing, to taking more chances in the first leg, then we wouldn't be worrying about it being a 2-1 game. Do you know what I mean? Even the second leg, we missed 5 big chances. We missed big chances before they scored. Bro,
the Mark Hughes chance, bro, criminal. Come on, let's be honest. Like that was a criminal miss. Yeah. But again, this is my point. We have a system that is consistently creating chances nonstop. And the reason, Varna, we're comparing it to last year is because all we can compare against is what we had before. That's all. Like, what are we gonna compare this team to? Like 2012 Chelsea? Like the player? Like, come on. Like we can only compare it to what was last year.
I think even the midfield,
bro, we're miles. I mean, we're miles from.
Also, yeah. By the way, let me bring up.
I'm gonna put some teams up. I'm just gonna put some teams together.
In terms of midfield, Caicedo. Also, another positive today is Caicedo finally had a good performance. This is a performance that he was giving like second half of last season.
Yeah, it's a very good defensive. And Enzo, right. Let me just say this: did he miss some passes? Yeah, but he also set up a great chance of Madueke and stuff like that. And defensively, he was doing his job. So, I understand people are going to like, oh, shoot, 100 minutes should be doing well, no problem. But you're asking these guys two in midfield to hold it. You know what I mean? And they did their best. You know what I mean? They really went up. Palace didn't really go for us more centrally. They went more. It was more out wide that they attacked us.
They were playing in transition. That's their whole game plan. Which
yeah, but I think they were more. When I watched the game, it was like more they were getting to the box when they got out wide. Down the left, of the box.
But what do you want us to compare it to? Is our point, bro? We're comparing it to last year's team, which is Poch's team. It's not moving. What are we moving?
What do you want us to compare it? I mean,
exactly. That's what I'm trying to.
Are we going to compare it to Tuchel's like Chelsea? Like the players are different.
Yeah, like what would you like us just to compare this to? Like,
do you want us to not do any comparisons at all? Because then how are we going to talk about growth, for example? Like we can never compare anything.
Yeah, it's just some people you can't.
Anyways, Bournemouth. So Adam's saying Bournemouth away, West Ham away, Brighton home, Nottingham Forest home. I need 12 points here. What are you guys saying?
That's the West Ham. I don't know. The West Ham and Brighton ones. I don't know.
I know we can beat Brighton, bro.
I think we no. But what I'm saying is I think they pose more difficulty than Bournemouth and Forest. Do you know what I mean? I think we should be beating Bournemouth and Forest.
By the way, I have to say, if this continues, that we have amazing performances away and mid performances at home, I'm looking at the home fans.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to look at the home fans. You guys are a disgrace, I have to say. And they're going to be like, oh, you're American. What do you know? You're a disgrace. But if I was at the stadium, I would lose my voice every single match today.
Honestly, some of those home fans are, like I say, still chanting for Gallagher. Fuck off. You know what I mean? It's
90th minute. Our attack is creating chances. We're almost there for the goal. You're chanting Conor Gallagher? All right, bro.
The prolific Conor Gallagher. I mean, piss off, guys. You know what I mean? He's done. He's gone.
I hear you, Marno. I hear you. But again, like, I don't think any of us are complaining about Poch at this point. We're just more comparing.
Just comparing the team. We didn't mention
and at a certain point, bro, I tell you, by January, we're gonna.
Varna.
By January, Poch is
the identity is so different. Is our point? That's our entire point, though. It's so different. It's such a different view of the way the identity is.
There's way more positivity this season than last season.
Like last year, bro, in a game like that, we're getting peppered at the end of the game.
And we'll put on the centre back as well. Pochettino will put on a defensive player as well.
See, I'm reading this.
At the end of the game, we're getting peppered. In this game, we had the better chances overall.
We were peppering them. They were on the
back. We peppered them. We just had a bad second half, bro.
Alice did not pepper.
This is my point. This is my point.
At any point, bro. Not at any point.
Also, I just read this comment, right? So somebody's saying, I'm not saying anyone was awful in particular. I'm saying our ability to concede soft goals is a major issue. That was not a soft goal.
But we didn't.
That was a world class. That was a world class shot. Like,
that's like a really good goal.
What's Maresca's style of play? Varna, please, brother. Come on. We're not doing that. We're playing possession ball. We're forcing them to come try to press us, and then we're doing amazing wing play, one-on-one. We're playing heavy possession ball.
Varna, you want to know what the style of play is?
We're a counter-attacking team. Poch was a counter-attacking team. You win the ball high up, you counter-attack. That's why Gallagher was amazing in the system, because his whole system was win the ball high up the pitch, boom. Put a bottom, go Chris. Yep. Oh wow, you saw that today? Did you see the Jackson goal? Did you see any of the other opportunities we created? We pass out the back. We try to spread the play wide. If they give us space, we go through the middle. If not, we're going one-on-one. But you're comparing to Poch again? Because you literally said counter-attacking team, and that's exactly what Poch was. So what do you want me to say?
We want counter-attacking. We want complete, control throughout the whole game. They were legit in their half, always parking the bus. So I don't know how we're a counter-attack team.
Like I don't know why. I don't know why Poch is Voldemort to you. But
it's a possession-based system. It's a possession-based system that's predicated on wing play.
Mm-hmm.
That's literally what the system is. That is the style of play.
Why do we need to? This is the thing I don't get, bro. Why do we need to drop Enzo?
I told you exactly what it is. Exactly. Okay. With Poch, it's free-flowing football.
Yes, we did play that today.
Counter-attacking football. And we're talking about the difference in styles of play from one year to the next. Yes, that's what we played today. That's exactly what we played today.
Yep, that's what we played today. And I'm sure you could look at the heat map and you'll see exactly that. If you look at the first half, how many times did we build out the back and then it was Neto on the left? In the first 15 to 20 minutes, we were playing heavy down the left-hand side. We were passing out the back immediately to try to find Neto on the left-hand side. And he was running through one-on-one.
Yeah, the only thing I'll say about Enzo, there was a point in the second half when he got to the penalty area and he should have shot instead of passed. He sort of passed it, but he passed it straight to a Palace player. And the thing about Jackson as well, I don't think he saw Felix on his side. You know that shot in the second half that went wide near the end? I don't think he saw Felix on the outside. So,
yeah. But again, yeah, I don't think he saw him, but like taking a shot there is questionable, bro. I can't lie.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing until January, until they well, we don't even know if it's going to be. Maresca said about.
To be honest, Varna.
So these men
I don't know what you're expecting.
Okay, hold on. Ready? This indeed.
I don't really know what you're expecting. At this
yeah. Look at the stats on screen. This is Maresca ball, bro. You think we were like this is Maresca ball? High possession, high XG, high total shots, a ton of big chances.
Is this the end of Casemiro's United career? He just got subbed for a youngster.
Of course he got subbed.
Yeah, of course he got subbed.
Yeah, I'm trying to understand what you're.
I'm expecting us to win, and again, Varna, if you did,
again,
correct. If you hold up, Varna, wait, no, wait, Varna, exactly. If you want to get mad, then you can get upset and disappointed and mad at the players. Maresca's system and Maresca is not what failed us today. I don't know how you can say
Maresca the individual performance.
That's what I'm not trying to. I think that's where Varna. I think that's where the disconnect is. Like I think Varna. I think I understood it, Joey. So Varna is upset because I think he is blaming more today on the manager.
But why? I'm trying to understand why.
Well, that's why.
That's about the manager.
I'll let him super chat. I'll let him super chat. So then So which player is not good enough tonight?
Nico wasn't good enough tonight. Madueke missed multiple chances today.
Yep, he was good. He was
just
good
because Nico scored today doesn't mean he was good today.
Yeah, Madueke stunk that second half. I'll admit.
No, Madueke in the first half was actually good. He was beating his man. He was running behind, and in the second half he was gassed. Maresca has to fix his game management. It's reminding me a lot of Potter.
What?
What?
How?
Nah, honestly, bro. Honestly, Varna, I just need a striker.
Yes, another billion. But Varna, again. Okay, Varna. With all due respect,
people act. They're so reactionary, bro.
No, Varna. With all due respect, I'm actually trying to hold up. I'm actually trying to have a conversation about the game, right? So if I talk about the game, and then you bring up the fact that we spent $1 billion, it's showing to me that like you don't really have an argument. You're just trying to. You're just trying to like, oh, my argument doesn't make sense, so I'm gonna bring up the fact that we spent another $1 billion. I'm gonna bring up this, like, come on, let's actually talk about the point then. Like, if you we're gonna blame the players because the players at the end of the day, the system created chances, the players weren't clinical, right? If you're gonna,
I have other wingers, I don't have another striker.
So hold up, if you're gonna claim that it was Maresca's system that failed us today, then give me reasons why you believe Maresca and Maresca's system or Maresca's game management was lost as the game. Madueke started the first goal. What, Potter? Come on, man. Yep. Enzo needs to be sent to the gulag. It's like, I mean, too quick to blame. Durant has character.
Varna, the difference is we had chances in both games, and today.
Wait, Varna, hold on, Varna. Today easily could have ended 4-1. By the way, like we had 5 big chances. Today could have ended 4-1, and nobody would have said it would be unfair. This again, like.
And defensively, we played 10 times better than we played Wolves.
Yes, 100%. We didn't cough up any chances. Like against Wolves, they actually had more.
10 times better defensively than we played against Wolves.
Exactly. The difference between Wolves and the difference today is that Madueke, Jackson, and other people weren't clinical. That's the only difference today. Because the level of performance was still great, both games. Just that last time we were clinical, this time we weren't. I feel you brought up their $1 billion. You expect the team to be complete, but we're a few pieces away. Let's be honest. We're 3 pieces away at worst.
I feel you.
But the thing is, like, today's performance.
I feel you after we spent $1 billion, bro. But that's not on the manager, though. It's
Joey.
Not only that, You jumped from it being on the manager to it being on the ownership. Like, I'm just trying to get it off of one game. You see how reactionary that is. Like, it's extremely reactionary, bro.
Yep.
And like Varna, you're the homie, my dude. But at this point, you're just trying to be upset. You're trying to be upset. And I understand you could be upset about it. No one's telling you that you don't have to be upset about it.
Hold up.
In the end,
this is why I respect Jimmy.
If you look at the perspective of the game, we probably should have won that game.
We did more.
But we once again don't have. We weren't clinical. That's what a young team does.
By the way, look at this. This is why I agree. This is why I agree with Jimmy, bro. Jimmy says exactly how it is. The weak ass home fans were worse than any player. No vibes. When Palmer gets the ball running down their defense, zero noise. Our home fans need to give up those tickets to flying in foreigners who actually appreciate every moment are going to cheer on the guys. Bro, and 100%.
Yep.
Is that simple? But we didn't win. Oh my God. Again, yeah. But there were times, for example, last season we won against Manchester United. Was that a great performance? Is that a positive that we could have taken away from that?
No, those last 5 games. Those last 5 games, everyone goes on about, oh, Poch was getting something. Generally, our performances in those 5 games were terrible.
Yeah.
Against Forest.
I think except the Everton 6-0, I think that one was like.
Yeah. I think the West Ham 5, I think was fine.
The West Ham 5, yeah, the West Ham 5, yep.
But Forest, that game against Forest, we won 3-2. We were terrible that game off. Yeah, and then Brighton, we weren't good at Brighton, and I don't.
Brighton, we caught life. Brighton, we caught life. Forest, we caught life.
All I'm saying is these are kind of performances. Even when you lose, when you draw, I was about to say lose, but even when you draw, that's something that you can kind of build on.
By the way, last season,
something you can build on. What you saw today defensively is something you can build on. The chances that were created.
Okay, Varno, we're not even talking about Poch. We're just talking about the last 5 games of the season. We didn't even mention Poch. We're just talking about the last 5 games of the season. We didn't even mention Poch. We're just talking about last season. So
we can't even talk about last season when Varna's here. We're not allowed to talk about our club's last season,
bro.
That's not allowed to happen. We're not even allowed to bring Voldemort. We'll call him Voldemort for you, Varna. Does that make you feel better?
The Voldemort.
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 Okay, does that make you feel better? What do you want us to fucking call him?
No, also,
what do you want? Like, I don't know why this isn't even a conversation. Like we're talking about, we've had 3 games this season, and what are we supposed to talk about? The fucking last season. What happened last season? We had Voldemort. Does that make you feel better, Varna?
No, hold up, Diego, chill on Varna. Varna's a day one. They're just having a conversation. They're allowed to have their opinion. Varna's not an idiot. Come on, we're not doing that, bro.
Yeah, it's not. It's not
that deep.
It's not that deep. No one is happy that we drew, but we can still acknowledge the progress. Right. Again, if we lost this game and our defense was horrible again, then it's a bigger issue. Then I'm a lot more worried, by the way.
Yeah, then I'm upset.
Yep. And then, by the way, if we talk about being results oriented, right? If we only focus on results, that's what happened with United. United got results last season, but the performances every single time were disgusting.
It was their first season, bro. It was their first season.
No, but even last season.
Even their first season,
they kept winning
games. The way that they were
playing
football was disgusting.
Hold on. United have not played good football.
Third place finish that they got from
Joey,
from
even
and their football is gross.
From third place until now, it's still gross. Like, it's never been good. And the
3
issue
years.
is because they kept getting results and because they got the FA Cup, they kept Ten Hag. And now they're gonna keep the same level of performances. Even if they bring in new players, they're gonna keep the same level of performance. That's why, it's not only on the results. And again, we said this before. This season we're gonna get some upsetting results, and we're gonna draw or lose games that we deserve to win. But that's because we're still like figuring it out. We're still a very young team.
We're gonna have Man United team right now. I don't even know how they're gonna score.
I agree with that, actually, Fable.
Yeah,
I agree with that. And even then, we still created chances.
Yeah, Jackson had those. He had that shot, and then
the thing is, Joel, that
this had a chance when he came on too, but he created that on his own.
Mm-hmm. The thing is, and again, we've spoken about this 1,000,001 times. The issue with young players is if you get talented young players, the issue isn't that they don't have talent; is that they're inconsistent. Older players are at least consistent. Like Thiago Silva was declining, but he was consistent. And that's the issue with the young players is we're gonna see this level of inconsistency until they get up to being,
not Chat, you're not
serious
allowed to
players.
use his name. His name is Voldemort. You're not
And
allowed
by the
to
way, with the setup,
Voldemort.
Voldemort.
That's what his name.
You're not allowed to use his name. His name is Voldemort.
Hell
Otherwise,
yeah.
the people's ears start bleeding or something.
No, or you can't say it. You can't like Beetlejuice. You can't say it 3 times.
No, Fable. The worst part is the fans started cheering at 90 minutes and they started cheering for Gallagher.
Yeah.
Oh, that's oof.
Fucking disgrace. That's the worst part about today.
No, that was actually disgusting. No, because I was watching I was like, there's no way I just heard Conor Gallagher. Like, in my mind, I was like, there's no way I just heard what I heard. And they're disgraced. But then you're gonna see, like, you don't get it. You don't get it. The team is 1-1. The team is 1-1, and they're almost gonna tie. But we need to stick it to the directors in this moment in time. Fuck on, bro. You guys are clowns. All of them are clowns. All of them are clowns, bro. Yeah, we're gonna stick it to the fans by not backing the players. Intelligent fan base, bro. I can't lie. They're idiots, bro. All of them. I can't lie.
Man, this Man United team is awful.
Yeah, by the way, E is 100. I said this, E. If we go in these next 2 away games and absolutely batter teams, and then we go back home and have mid performances, I'm looking at the home fans, bro. People were. By the way, people were shitting on Caicedo for not wanting to play at home when his quotes came out, and I look at this. People wanted to crash it on Caicedo, and now look at this. Come on, man. Like, I'm not hearing it. Yo, I'm so sorry. Yo, they're getting bullied in midfield, by the way. Oh my god, goal, please.
3.
Let's go, Staffy. Staffy, you were here in the chat laughing at us. You put hella laughing emojis.
What's the goal difference minus now? Is it -4?
Yes, let's go. By the way, I told Staffy this season for him is gonna be road to positive goal difference. Staffy
Oh
said
wow, I've got to check the goalkeeper's position here for that shot. I've got to check. It wasn't even a hard shot. That.
All right, ready, guys? Here we go.
Oh my god, look at the numbers. 4-2, and Salah, and it's 3. And it's 3.
Bro, if they want this,
it's 3.
This
it's 3, just like it's year 3. But tag in. You can't call out the manager. It's 3, just like it's year 3, but you can't call out the manager. 3-0 at home to Liverpool. Arne Slot has been in the job for 5 minutes, and he's putting 3 passes at home.
I know I'm watching later.
Nah,
Manchester
it's crazy,
United channels
finished,
and
bro.
chill.
We're finished,
bro. By the way, I already have it. I'm gonna have it loaded up. Fan reactions FC. We will be there. Yo, I can't lie.
Are you going never a foul, Jerry? Later.
We'll see if I get an invitation. Yeah. I don't know if I get these types of invitations when they want. I know if somebody else is gonna get cooked.
Yeah, we're doing a.
You know
we'll do the cash one.
If somebody else is gonna get cooked,
I think I saw in the titles that Chelsea fan CB something is going to be on there or something like that. So, but I don't know. That guy.
VD, you mean?
CB.
Yo, thank
you.
You
heard of the guy CB?
Real one.
I don't know if you heard of him. Anyway, he's like proper like.
No. Also, Joey. I'm telling you, like our tie is going.
Win again. Oh, the ball again! It's ridiculous. Oh my god! I might be a bit behind.
They're getting. Oh my god! They're getting cut open.
Yeah.
Oh,
this might be a 5-0 job again. This could easily be a.
By the way, all I'm gonna say is Amad Diallo gone. Kobe Mainu might leave. Like United might be forever.
Bro, he's gonna. I generally fear for Kobe Mainu with this manager. He's gonna run him into the ground.
He's actually
going to break him down.
I don't know if he makes it, bro. I don't think this man.
By the way, Amad Diallo is 100% leaving. That's all I'm gonna say.
He's not signed the contract. He's already dropped him. He's not signed the contract. This guy's heartless, bro. But I'm just saying, if you like, we'll do the casually one at about 10-15
Also, the thing is, by the way, with any stream that's gonna go on today, for Never Foul or anything else panel, it's gonna be dominated by Spurs losing and United getting absolutely pumped.
So like even Chelsea at this current moment isn't gonna get cooked the way that everybody else.
We play better than both those teams. You know what I mean?
Hold on. DA98. First time I see you in here, I can't lie, bro. Like, what is this comment? Caicedo needs to level up. Caicedo was arguably like the most consistent throughout the entire game. He was great.
First part was correct. Palmer was crap.
Palmer did not have it. Palmer was frustrated. Palmer did good. He did good. I'm not saying he did good in the first half. completely fell off a cliff the second half. But again, Palmer had to drop deep because Enzo wasn't. And again, for me, it was Palmer Enzo, bro. Like Palmer shouldn't have dropped deep. Enzo should have dropped deep. But when Palmer was dropping deep, he didn't do good.
That's why I will say. That's why I will say. I think he should have bought on Vega in the second half.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I think he should have bought on Vega.
And another thing too, hold up. I love Caicedo, right? But Caicedo was playing right back, and he was basically like at the end of the game playing right wing. Caicedo cannot play right wing. He's not taking his man on. He's not taking it to the byline.
No, and he's not. Yeah, he'll do a job defensively there, but asking him to do offensively is just not his game.
Thank
you.
You
Know what I mean? And I think maybe. Do you think in that, given the fact that Reece is out and something like that, we don't really have. I would have liked to. This might seem a bit weird. I would like to see maybe Achimpong really integrated into this squad. You know, at times
I mean, he
really
was on the bench for the Servette game.
Yes, I mean, I would like to see him more like he's more of a right back. Do you know what I mean? He could do that. You know, last 10 minutes or something like that, or give us an outlet or something like that. But maybe it'll be a bit different. You know, we've got like.
Yeah, but he looks shaky in preseason too, though.
Yeah, that's true. I'm just maybe not like just integrate him into the squad. Do you know what I mean? Like
I think that's already been. I think that's something that's already been being done. To be honest, because like him being a part of the Europa is like the Conference League squad already. Like especially, you know, this early.
You guys see on a side note? Do you see Caleb Wiley? Did you see Caleb Wiley at the weekend?
He's a baller, bro.
Oh my god. He looked clean, didn't he? Oh, by the way, I think Angelo's going to be sold to Saudi Arabia team.
I saw that, but I don't know, bro. We'll see.
Yo, one of my favorite one of my favorite youngsters in the world right now got sold to Saudi Arabia for 40 million.
Ooh.
The Benfica striker.
Yeah.
Wiley's a baller.
Marcus Leonardo.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Wiley's a baller. I didn't want you guys to. I said this. I said this to you guys once, right? I said this Caleb Wiley guy, extremely highly rated.
Do you think he's got a chance?
It's not like a US thing. It's like he's highly rated everywhere. Like,
do you think he's got a chance next season?
I don't know, but
it's gonna be tough.
Give him preseason to see if he's got a chance or something.
Preseason for sure. I'm hearing preseason.
We'll see. I still could see it being a flip just based off of how well he plays.
Yeah.
The type of interest that he'll garner, and the type of fullback that he is the other side of it because he is an overlapping fullback too.
Mm-hmm.
God, this United team stink, man. Jesus,
they're awful, bro.
These guys. These guys saying that they were gonna score 85 goals this season. You know what I mean?
Wait. Did you see the complete video? They said that their front line alone was gonna score.
Yes,
alone.
Yes,
their front.
That's why Florida.
Who said
I stream with Florida.
Traps. Like, it was on Savić stream.
Oh, Traps, dude. Traps is
85. They expect third. They expected third.
No. Not only they expect third, they expected third.
I love Traps. I love Traps. That's my guy too. That's my guy. Me and him argue all the time, but
I agree. By the way, D, like with the way
he's gonna have a field day on the Enzo Fernandez performance because he loves bashing Enzo Fernandez. But we definitely should have kept one of Ugochukwu in Santos. I would have kept Ugochukwu personally.
I'm starting to think
I would have kept Leslie.
I'm starting to think Ugochukwu should have been kept. I'm now starting to think that maybe Casaday's got more of a chance in this squad. Maybe.
Well, I think Caicedo definitely has a chance in the squad because
more than Carney.
Oh yeah, because he's already played in the system, bro.
Yeah. But just his type though of a midfielder. This is type of a midfielder though. Just his type of midfielder.
Yep. Traps to say 80 plus goals. Yeah, you know what's they did. You know what's hilarious, bro? They said 80 plus goals when they lost Sancho and all they got was Sergio. Yeah.
But it's not even that RSM. It's not even that. It's the fact that the two previous seasons they scored 57 and 58 goals.
And their defense,
Their defense is better than ours. Hold up. You know it's not only the previous two, it's the previous three. In 3 seasons they have not broken 60 goals. It's been 3
Oh, that's right. Yeah, they've only like hit over 60 or 70 goals
average, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Delo is extremely average, bro.
Extremely. Extremely, bro.
Extremely
People were giving world class shots last season. I remember.
Extremely.
One
saying
purple-
that's not
Come on, 4. Make it 4.
Oh,
Come on, make it 4, bro. I need more. I need more negative goal
player of the season. They're hyping it as their player of the season.
Yeah,
That's just
100%.
yeah.
Yeah, they said Rashford 15. Yep, they did say that.
15. They expected they've got this thing where Rashford has a good season and a bad season. How
If
about
he has
just
a good-
Rashford? Just Rashford is done. How about that?
Yeah, how about he had one great season and nothing else ever again? Like, how about that?
He's not good enough. Simple.
No, he's
Rashford
not.
should be sold.
No. I'm so sorry. Like, as much as we got, and guys, that's what I'm saying. People are complaining about Neto, about Nkunku, about Felix. We have wingers. Like, imagine if we had their wingers.
Not even added Sancho yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Not even added Sancho.
All right, what is it? What is the opinion
DA,
of the
that's the Neto is not fully fit yet, so he can't play 90 minutes yet.
They're not
He's gonna get the 60-minute treatment for a good
yeah,
bit. So
I would have,
and I don't mind it, to be honest.
I think it was just the
going to get more games.
I'd rather Felix. Everyone knows my opinions of Felix. Don't rate him highly, but I don't know. I'd rather him come on. Like, I know Mudryk created that chance with Jackson and stuff like that, but I just think overall Mudryk's just
no. He's done.
Once
Sancho's up and running.
Mudryk is done.
Dude, once Sancho's up and running, all Mudryk is
going
going
to be talking about Sancho already, bro. It's like his days are really numbered.
Yeah, I mean, Sancho was. You see, Sancho was sitting by Igbali in the first half.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's like not Maresca's system. Like, we're not seeing that. I don't think ever.
No, we won't have 2 up. Although I didn't like that we started hoofing the ball up midway through that second half. Like, but again,
we don't have an option though. We don't have an option for
that was desperation. Yeah, I'm saying that's why this is one of my criticisms.
We don't have the option to do that.
After the goal went in, it was complete head loss.
You didn't want to go get a guy like Victor who can win the ball aerially, and that's
what I'm talking about. Yeah. Jackson is actually his heading is actually underrated, but not like that. Do you know what I mean? It's like
no, I know people say he has like zero ability, but like,
when he's on mark,
the aerial win percentage isn't as bad as I make it out to sound, but he's just so unnatural for him to do it to play that way. Like, it's just not natural. You can see it.
Oh my god, please, bro. Arsene, you keep saying Mudryk is done. So was he poor today? No, he was good when he came on, but he's not. Like, that's just one little cameo. His majority of his work.
Unless Mudryk tries to be more of a creator than a goal scorer, he won't ever become anything in this squad.
And listen, the thing is
that he wants to become a creator rather than a goal scorer. See, we don't have that kind of.
Hold up. By the way, AB, we're saying Mudryk is done as well because of the Sancho signing. If Mudryk was killing it, Sancho's not getting signed.
Yeah.
Like, the biggest sign that he is done in the team, at least as a starter for the way foreseeable future, is Sancho being signed, bro. Like, that's pretty much it. If Sancho wasn't signed,
our media's reporting Sancho has been bought to play predominantly on the left.
Yes.
So that would say something. Do you know what I mean? When you've already got Neto.
The difference is they were willing to spend $50 million on a young player.
Oh, this is an interesting comment. What do you guys think about Neto starting on the right side next game?
Well, that's an option once you have Sancho.
It depends on where you want to play Sancho.
Yeah, it's an option.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know why sometimes you can't play Sancho.
If you want to play Sancho on the left, which I think is actually his best position, then play Neto on the right. Why not?
It's just options, isn't it?
Wait, DA says he thought Joao Felix did a bunch of nothing today, had 1 week shot on target, and Nkunku should have come in the game way sooner. I agree with the second one. I think Madueke was gassed, and he should have been switched for Nkunku sooner. But
I thought they should have, like I said earlier, I think that what they should have done is move Palmer to when Nkunku came in. They should have moved Palmer to the right and put Nkunku in the middle. That's what they should have done.
Yes,
so Nkunku wide's just wasted. You know, I just think he's just wasted wide.
Because he's such a good goal scorer, bro.
He doesn't really drive. You know what I mean? He's not going to cross the ball in. Yep. You know, it's just waste. I would have put Palmer out there because Palmer, like you said, Palmer was sort of missing in the middle a bit. To that after they scored, he was just sort of not there. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And some of his passes were sloppy. in that second half.
Yeah, he's strictly conference, so he gets Mudryk is getting shipped. Yeah, once we're in the Champions League, Mudryk is getting shipped off.
Bro, he got subbed for Tariq George midweek. He's not even good enough for Conference League, for
Yeah, he's
Christ's sake.
cooked. Yeah, he's cooked. That's what we're saying. He's cooked. That's what we're saying. He's cooked. Also,
You should have
Fable.
brought Tariq
This
George
is
on
a
today.
very level-headed take, by the way. Fable is like the most intelligent Chelsea fan, bro. Like this is how everybody should be reacting.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Like,
how I feel about the game. I was
Yep.
just pissed at fucking Nico.
And
And I'm going to hold it against Nico because of Carlito, unfortunately. I'm just going to be honest with people. Like, for me, right now, I'm going to hold it against Nico because of the way that Carlito was talking about Victor Osimhen this entire window. Like, I'm going to be bashing Carlito every single time Nico does something, fails us in the game. Every time. So,
yep.
I'm keeping track of all the amount of games.
This is one. This is
Nico failed
2 points. 2 points. Yeah, 2 points at least. The Nico miss wasn't even that bad. No, we're not talking about the Nico. The Nico miss is like it's more than just the one miss, but that miss was the most egregious example. That's the thing.
That's Nico Jackson.
He shot it, bro.
Hold up. This is where I disagree, bro. Like a good striker, even on their left, are able to chip it over the keeper in that position. Not shoot it directly at him, or they
hit it low. Hit it earlier. Hit it earlier.
Hit it earlier. Yep.
With your inside foot.
Yep.
Yeah.
And anyway, Winter, this is what I was saying, right? Is if you look at the photo of the one-on-one, like Nico already beat his defender. So if Nico tries to shift onto his right,
the pass,
right,
it wasn't even Nico, it was the pass, bro. The pass got beat beat everybody.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying like Nico got by the defender. So if Nico turns to the right and tries to hit it with his right, it either goes around the keeper or the defender now is in a position where if he goes on top of Nico because Nico is on his left foot, he falls and it's a clear pen. But he did neither. He did the worst option out of all of them. So
he tried to shoot it across his body.
Yep. Mudryk always
reduced the angle, bro. Once you shoot it across the body, you won't have your angle.
Hold up, AB. I'm not scapegoating. Scapegoating, like the word scapegoating means I'm blaming somebody for the entirety of something. I'm not saying Mudryk cost us the game.
Yeah, Mudryk doesn't really create for him. Yes,
and Mudryk, hold up, and you're right. Mudryk creates chances in the sense that I've seen him dribble 5 people and then shoot it into row Z. So you're correct.
Today, Mudryk, let's not bash on Mudryk today, guys.
I'm not bashing Mudryk. I'm just saying, like, at least we could have a presence in the fucking box.
He was not bad enough to bash.
No, hold up, but this is the thing, Varna. I agree with you, bro. I think everybody here wanted Victor, bro. We all knew that Jackson was not ready to be starting striker. Nico has 2 goals and 1 assist.
Not even that, bro. Just a different option at striker, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, we always be trying to do the same things over and over again, bro. And it's like, bro, eventually people are gonna try to adjust to make us change, and like then we go long, and then when we go long, we end up not winning any balls in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Listen, the only negative, like we said, the only negative is
like, and like we don't, and it's not like Yu's gonna be able to help us with that.
No.
Yeah.
It's just like even if it wasn't not Nick, even if it wasn't Victor, right? Like if it was Duran. Oh.
No, but Adam, I agree, by the way, like, with Maresca's comments today, it's guaranteed we're going to get somebody in winter. Like, he pretty much confirmed it with his comments.
Yeah, he wants a striker. You can tell he wants another striker.
So bad, bro. Like, even when, like, you saw at the end of the game, bro, fucking Felix crashed near post, bro. And all it took was if Nkuku puts a better ball in, that's a fucking goal. Like even Felix knows like that area of the pitch is not being run at. Like it's one of my biggest pet peeves with Nico. He's always at the back post, but he's never at the front post ever. Mm-hmm. And bro, you are the striker, bro. You're not the left winger. I need you at the front post.
Here we go. All right, here we go.
Yeah,
look,
that's why he's
right here. Look,
natural number 9.
That's what I'm saying. By the way, the ball is here because Nico took an extra touch. He could have shot it from here before the goalie came out to meet him.
He's not confident.
But
and right here,
from there, if you just open up your body and you hit it with your left, you have a better chance.
You're right. He's on the other side.
Getting it around the keeper.
Yeah. Anyway, just wanted to bring that up to show people like this isn't an easy chance, but it's like it's easily scoreable. Like a good striker scores this consistently. This is like bread and butter.
He's not confident.
That's what like you should be working on a daily basis. Is opening up your body and hitting it with your inside foot.
Yeah, the thing is like Adam's completely correct by the way. Like,
and I've seen Nico score that goal before. Is the worst part.
Yep.
I've seen him open up his body and score that exact goal.
He has.
Like and slide it past the keeper.
I remember he did it last season. I'm trying to remember.
It's just decision making,
who?
bro. Once
But by
again,
the way-
it's like
Hey,
and once again, for me, I don't even blame Nico. I blame this board for not getting an option outside of Nico that that Maresca could play. Like that's what I blame.
And this is the thing, like
because I think Nico is a valuable asset and he's a good footballer. Like, and he can play striker at a good enough level.
He's excellent.
At some points in this, at some points, you need a different type of option. You just do. You just need a different type of option.
He's a left
I swear to God, Manchester United better not give Darwin Nunez GNA, bro. That's embarrassing. But I agree, by the way, Maresca praises Nico. So he also wants to have Nico, but he wants to have two different archetypes of striker.
Yeah, different options. That's why, like, even the
what
guys...
I've been screaming for, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The fact, it's
like it's difficult because we're getting on Nico because he's missing opportunities, but at the same time, like the opportunities that he's getting in those
to
a different kind of striker.
Asaminho will come in next summer. Will probably be sent out loan again. That's what's going to happen.
And so Mino could come in January, depending on if we want to break his. We could recall him in January. We have the option,
unless we have a major centre back crisis.
If we have some injuries, yes, that's what I'm thinking. It's the only reason.
I'll just let him go. Let him finish at Bockwood.
Man, bro, I wish this was like 5 or 6. I can't lie. I want Manchester United to be in the negative goal difference hole for a long time.
It should be, but the Liverpool just took the foot off the gas.
I know, it's so upsetting, bro. Come on. What a pass.
I'm not gonna lie, man. You should have had one back already, though.
Yeah, but if we go by that logic,
they had 2 or 3 chances now that they should have had at least one back.
You're getting on Nico from what I saw. He's still the only one of us to score today. Like some people are like, this person got GA, their stinker is covered. Like, come on, bro. You can do good and bad.
Who?
Palmer got GA and he had a quiet game.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I don't think Nico was particularly that good either.
No,
he wasn't.
Why does Nico play amazing in the build-up like Wolves game, but panics when he's in the box alone?
Because he's not
a natural number 9.
Yep.
How many times do you have to say it?
He's a link-up, bro. He's a link-up 9. That's pretty much it.
He's not even that, bro. He's like a inside forward, old school inside forward.
I will say this again to you
guys. Pick up the ball deep, link up with your man, get inside the box.
Let me just say it to every Chelsea fan and do your research if you haven't seen him.
He's this generation. He's a better version of what Marcus Rashford is.
He's this generation's Solomon Kalou. And just look up Kalou for Chelsea, okay? He's going to miss a load of chances, but
Winter Surfer. That's the I always forget that you have that you've used that example before, and I totally agree with you. See, that should have been at least 2 for Xerxes. Now he had the header, and then that.
But the issue is like Man United, like they just struggle to score goals, even on things like this. Like it happens. The issue is like Xerxes is not gonna be a clinical striker, bro. So like they need to give him a ton of these opportunities per game for him to score. Yeah,
I don't think Højlund helps either when he comes back. So.
No, he's not. No, come on. He's not. I can't believe, by the way, Manchester United fans were trying to convince us last season that Højlund was better than Jackson. That was.
Yeah, because
I bet Cass $50. I bet Cass $50. I sent him a super chat.
You see, Cigar City Blues, right?
Come on.
I don't know how old you are.
Bosby, you should have shot that.
Oh my god, bro! What are we doing?
You should have shot that, bro.
Cigar City.
You should have shot that. You with your weak foot, bro. I don't know why you.
I don't know how old you are, bro. But Don't you know? I know
Man,
Kalu was very frustrating to watch, but you know.
Bro, Kalu in moments was amazing. Are you kidding?
Yeah.
There was moments where Kalu was just like absolutely sensational.
Yeah, you fans were saying they got their own Holland.
You guys don't. You guys have a. If you are only
44.
remembering the old Kalu, like when we had him at the end of his career.
That's harsh to say that.
You have to remember Kalu like from like 09 times.
Sometimes, but you know what it is with the server? Sometimes like football is like, what have you done for me recently? You know, maybe just like too much time has passed.
Him and Maluda.
Yeah. Yeah,
Jesus,
I think,
bro.
I think
you know what the thing is too? The thing is, Joey, like man, like they're getting chances, but they're not a clinical team. That's their other issue, bro. They're not clinical. Like they create almost no. Like look at that, shoot it. Why are you faking the shot?
Actually, Mazraoui did extremely well there to get across.
Mazraoui is underrated. He's a very good player. I saw him the first 2 games.
No, I'm mad. I'm mad. He's one of my favorite fullbacks, to be honest.
Mazraoui is going to be properly rated.
I've just seen that fake social.
He's always been very good.
Why did he fake shoot it? That's what I'm saying, Winter. Like, why do you fake shoot it?
Why would the? He's very intelligent.
He needed it first time, and he didn't. Instead of hitting it first time, he wanted to make sure he got it.
He was beyond the penalty spot.
Yeah. By the way,
the thing is, Surfer, if you don't hit that first time, right? Like your idea of that is first time, right?
Yeah.
Like you have to hit that first time. So, but if you don't think that there's someone coming across, like you see him last second, and that touch is already the first thing that's on your mind. You're not gonna hit it. You're gonna do the touch. Like in his head, he was touch then shoot. Like that's what it was in his head. It's a lot harder to just like switch.
Imagine that was 0-0 or 1-0 to Man United right then if he did that.
Look at Joey. What do you think about Varna's comments?
I think he's stupid. I don't think he watches football.
He's trolling.
He's another dumb.
Like I watched Mazraoui defensively is 10 times the player that Frimpong, Dumfries, and Alonso are. 10 times.
Frimpong and Davies are more attacking options. Mazraoui can do both. What is he on about?
Honestly, Mazraoui is not as good going forward.
He did the smiley
and he can still do it to some extent.
Yep.
He's just not as good. He is better defensively though.
Yep. And this is, by the way, what happened to Casemiro? I said this before. Casemiro had a lot of his career highlighted by the fact that he was playing with Modric and Cruz, bro. He's playing with Modric and Cruz. Like, that helped him out a lot. To be honest.
He must go back to 2022. I wish he had a time machine and just said no to that Man United. I'll just sit here on the bench at Real Madrid or something. I'm fine.
Also, Jojo is completely right. If we can get the likes up, we can subscribe. I'm at 489. So 1 more to 90 and 11 more to 500. So if we could hit that this stream, I'd appreciate a lot of people. I'd appreciate it. We are so close. Yeah, it's completely free. It's completely free, by the way. Help your boy out.
Live streams, bro, like you did the other day, them 6-hour John, so you can get your watch hours.
Yeah, bro, that was crazy. I got so many watch hours. I got like hundreds of watch hours from that.
Bro, you'd be surprised. So from all them streams we did from Copa, like I got my watch hours up hot. Like I got them up so quick, bro.
I can imagine.
So quick. I'm
doing a pre-stream.
Bro,
I'm doing a preview. I'm doing an Ecuador preview with Will from Football Carnage for Brazil. And then for the watch along, I'm also gonna do it with him. But of course, you're also welcome as an honorary Ecuadorian. Because you said
the Nations League by chance.
So there we go.
What time is that game?
What time? Yeah, it depends on the time. It depends on the times. The Ecuador one.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's at like 6-5 around there. It's between 6 and 8. I know that. It's not any earlier. I see Esteval fitting in with this team next season. Not sure about Pais though. He does not have the speed for a winger in the system, and the 10 position is already crowded with Palmer and Cuckoo.
This is my fault. But my thought is that what I didn't want them two young players to come in is then to have all the pressure hyped onto them to help this team, which is why I kind of like all the signings and stuff like that, because they can settle in. Do you know what I mean? They're not just moving to a new club; they're moving to a new continent. Do you know what
By
I
the
mean?
way,
So I need them to settle. Do you know what I mean? First, before like piling all the pressure onto them and stuff like that.
mm-hmm.
I also think maybe one of those attacking players will actually be sold next summer.
Yes, 100%. And my thing too, as well, by the way, is I said this before, but I think it's an amazing thing that Esteban Paz are gonna come in and they have the chance to learn under Palmer, Neto, and Cuckoo, Felix, like real ballers. They're gonna be real ballers. Yep.
Yeah.
They're not gonna be rushed.
Right.
By the way, in terms of being ready, Esteban is a lot more raw than Paz. Like, you guys need to understand, Paz has been playing professional for a long time. He's played Ecuador. Esteban
is not even about that though. It's also about what we have in the position.
Yeah.
And to be honest, Esteban is like, I wouldn't say he's very raw. Like I would say he's not raw as like Garnacho. Like, this is like, he is.
Yeah, guys,
we should learn from Garnacho, man. He got overpaid.
The kid is well beyond his years. Well beyond his years.
That's true. I'm saying it's just that with like Garnacho, we've seen Garnacho, he got overplayed. You know what I mean? He started like 37 games.
We won't have to do that with him.
That's what I mean. That's because you got the options. You got the options there. Not
if you sell Mudryk, you have plenty of options after that.
That's what I mean. Yeah. So you don't need to like. You can drip feed him in. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly. You don't actually have to play him a ton. Like, you can play him.
Play him in like cup. You can play him in cup games and stuff like that.
There's no pressure for them to perform.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I mean. There shouldn't be. That's what I mean. There shouldn't be. That's my
what they're doing. Like what they're doing to Manu, for example, or like Lamine Yamal, bro. Like that's they're
what
running.
Day is it, bro? What day is it? It's 9 p.m.
It's Friday. It's Friday for us. It's Friday for us. Yeah, but for the UK, it's gonna be Saturday, 2 a.m.
At least they're actually this new generation of Brazilians actually sound like Brazilians and like
yes. By the way, like if you ask a Brazilian, bro, they're more than ready for this current generation to be done with. Like, this generation is washed and they know it. They want the youngsters to come through quick. That's why there's so much attention put on people like Esteban.
But it does still, like, a lot. That generation does rely heavily on Endrick still becoming something.
Yeah.
Because they still don't have a striker, bro. Like, outside of Endrick, it's not.
For me, the striker is not going to be the issue, by the way. The
biggest Roque and Endrick are both fucking midgets. And, like, they don't have, like.
Well, for me, by the way, it's not only that. It's not even just about the 9. It's about the fact that their defense is not good. Brazil's defense is washed. They need some fullbacks. They need actual fullbacks
that are coming up. That'll allow them to be just fine.
Yeah, they need some fullbacks because current right now, like, bro. Do you know how washed Brazil is? They called up Lucas Moura.
Good God.
They're washed. Yeah, in the year of our Lord 2024, Brazil called up Lucas Moura and they left Rafinha. Rafinha didn't get called up.
Does he not play for the Brazilian league now, Lucas Moura?
I don't even know where that brother is, bro.
Yeah, I don't even know where that brother plays. That's a good question.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna be Pies versus Esteban. Watch. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be a good watch long. When's the last time Brazil had a proper striker? Fred?
No, I don't even classify him as a proper striker.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, I don't even know the last time they had a proper striker.
Adriano?
Yeah.
Can't even count, like, because he was after R9.
And he had the injury, so he was only like a 2.
Yeah, and he just went off the rails, didn't he? Something like that. Personal stuff. If you want to go back, you can say R9.
You can consider Pato his early years was probably the last time they had a real.
No, I mean like an out and out number 9. Like a decent number 9. You probably have to go back all the way to R9. R9. You probably have to go back to R9.
No, Adriano is number 9.
20 plus
years.
That was
the dumbest thing ever, bro. If he actually played for fucking Brazil, they probably would have won more.
I loved it when that World Cup they booed him. Every game he played for Spain, they booed him.
Diogo Costa would have been the one, though, too. Diego Costa would have been the one for Brazil. You would have had Neymar and that man with Diego Costa. That shit would have been.
You think Manu will beat Ansu Fati if Manu keep playing in this match? Maybe.
Just Mason Mount, bro.
Oof. Bro, do you think this season we're going to see a Ugarte, Bruno, Mount midfield?
Yes.
Yes.
That's such
Yeah.
that's such an
Probably
awful
against
that
us.
that midfield is oof. That midfield's a crime against humanity. I can't lie, bro.
Luis Fabiano. Maybe.
Yeah.
He was
Also,
the,
by the way, like
Charleston's not as bad as people make him out to be.
for Brazil though, the thing is for
Oh, yeah.
Brazilian standards. The issue for the whole Brazil team is Brazilian standards.
yeah.
Yeah, he's bad. He's just not as bad as people make him out to be.
This is
People make him out to be like the worst striker in the league. He's really not.
Swear to God, if we lose to this Man United team, I don't know what I'm going to do.
When
I know a record at Old Trafford's shit over the last 11 years, stuff like that.
Yeah,
but
bro.
I just...
Fabiano is probably the closest one that you can
Can I get a
say.
pen on Gakpo?
we don't get a
Yeah,
striker in January, we have no chance of top 4.
That's not true. That's not true.
I
I
disagree.
disagree.
By the way, Spurs just dropped points. Like that's what I'm saying. Like if
Based
people
off-
were in competition for top 4 is like what Villa?
Wait, did Newcastle beat Tottenham? Was it
Yes.
2-1?
Yes.
2-1.
2-1.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Spurs drops points, but we're fine, bro. The battle for top 4 is alive. Everybody's gonna be inconsistent. I don't believe any team battling for top 4 is gonna be consistent.
That was the difference between getting Osimhen and not getting Osimhen. I think we got
Yep.
Osimhen, top 4's nailed on.
Guaranteed.
We don't get Osimhen, we're in a battle for top 4. That's the difference.
Yes.
I still think we might be top 4 because I think overall our attack is better than like Spurs,
Yes. 100%.
Newcastle and Villas.
Newcastle, Man United, Villa to a certain extent.
I'm not even. By the way, with the way Man United is going, I'm not even considering them a candidate for top 4, bro.
Well,
This is
I
awful.
did predictions on Cashy. I didn't even have them in the top 8, so I should really.
Yeah,
rule
I
them out.
agree. And you know what's crazy? I literally saw Man U fans being like, "Yeah, Man U's getting like 4th or 3rd, and they put Chelsea like 12th or 8th." I'm like, okay,
It's
bro.
mad. It's mad. Honestly,
Chelsea
I
haters,
don't.
nothing new, man.
I don't get it.
Love it.
That was before they signed Agate and stuff like that. It's like
Yes, that was
even
even before
Agate.
that.
It's like Agate's not.
Ugarte doesn't help this team, bro.
Really, I mean, Agate.
It's another bro. It's another butcher in midfield. Like,
You
how's that
know,
gonna help?
Fucking the kid that went to Fulham would have helped this team more than fucking Ugarte.
But even like
Birds.
still
Pereira.
managing it. The
Birds would
manager's
have helped
still
the team more than fucking Ugarte.
Speaking about
And the-
Andres Pereira.
and the manager's still there. No, you mean what's his name? Do you mean Sander Berger? What was his name? The Berger was. Do you mean that guy? Went to Fulham.
Yeah,
For me, Varna, a goalie. Like we need a world class goalie would help us so much. Like more than you
Yeah.
understand. Like world class goalies literally save you points. They win you games. Sanchez, I don't see Sanchez ever doing that for us. By the way, that's the issue.
and the
Like,
goal,
Alisson has
the whole center back situation. I just want to see like how this pair continues.
Yes.
I really do. I just want to see how the pair continues. Like if the pair becomes shaky again, then I understand looking for another CB because the other options are just as shaky.
Yeah.
It's Bournemouth away and come back from international.
But for example, I don't think a world class center back saves us points. But for example, like Alisson, how many points has Alisson saved Liverpool in his entire career?
Yeah. I mean, a couple of seasons ago, he was that first like 2/3 of the season. He was the only reason they finished like 5th that year.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I mean, yeah, that's what we're talking about. World class. That's when I really get annoyed by Chelsea fans when they go, "Yeah, we can go a season or 2." It's like, bro, you obviously don't know your history of our goalkeepers.
You know, bro.
I mean, before we signed Kepa, we had like 18 years of outstanding goalkeepers. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
It's like
Part of having a good spine is you need a good goalkeeper.
even like Edouard Mendy with that year, that game
Edouard
away.
Mendy.
That game
Levi and West get some more confidence. They look like they had a good game today, bro.
That game away at Brentford for Edouard Mendy when we won 1-0. One of those saves, he saved with his head. Do you know what I mean? But like they battered us that second half. But he's the main reason we got the 3 points. It's just different.
So right now, Man U is on -3 goal difference. We'd love to see it.
Man.
They only have 3 points, no? Because they only won one game.
Yeah, they only won. Yeah, they won one. Yeah. They've only scored twice this season.
That's exactly what we're
Damn,
saying.
that's rough.
Like Levi and Wes actually had a good game today. Legitimately a good game.
Levi and Cole did have a good game.
1.5 games. 1.5 games of Premier League football. We've had good like
Well, the
second half
second
games.
half
They're
was
becoming better footballers
Wolves was
together.
good too.
You can
Well,
even say
wait.
Cole. You could say Cole's had 2 good games. That first time against Wolves, he was pretty good. That
Yeah.
block,
Yeah, his passing was spot on, I think, against Wolves.
yeah.
Yeah,
You don't say that,
DA.
Yeah,
Like,
I agree.
what
with
happens
you,
if
bro. Once again, though, I'm one of the one guys that like love to crash it on Sanchez, and today I'm just not gonna.
How did he have a
There's
blooper today? What are you talking about? What's he talking
He's
about?
I think he
he
said
almost had
I
one
don't know
though.
what.
He almost had one. It
Which
was like
one?
a time of the shot, and the shot went off his hands, and it went over the bar.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I
that
remember
was.
that
I
one.
think that's just a reactive save, wasn't it? I mean,
No,
really-
he said it. He almost had a blooper.
Yeah.
He didn't. That's what he's saying. He
I
almost
need
did.
to look at that closer because I've only seen it once. So I didn't.
Yeah.
Bro,
that's what
look at Darwin, brother. Jesus Christ.
I'll tell you what. Even this Liverpool team, if Salah wasn't there, they'd be average as well.
It's a depth
They're
issue
cooked.
with them, I think, and that's
I'll
it.
tell you. Van Dijk, no new contract, right? Salah, no new contract.
Like their starters,
and-
their starters. If they like, let's just say like their starting 11 is probably better than ours, but yeah, their starting 11 is better than ours. But like their depth is where I'm like, okay, is Gakpo going to be able to help you this year? Is
Gakpo,
like, Connor
internationally,
Bradley,
compared to him at Liverpool, is a big difference.
Darwin Nunez, and Harvey
There we go.
Elliott and these men gonna be able to help you in this system, or is it mostly just the starting 11?
Man, you got slotted out, bro. I can't lie.
Good lord, they got slot dropped. Unbelievable, man. Is it surprising? No.
Slot gave him back shots, bro. Crazy.
You know what's surprising? It was only 3-0. It should have been Liverpool. Should have.
It should have been 5 at least.
They just stepped on their neck, man.
Here's
We'll stop it, guys,
3-0
bro.
and 3 points. And I'm not talking about 3 points today. I'm talking 3 points in the first 3 games. It all goes back to the number 3, magical number.
Bro, he's losing his mind.
Melo,
Losing his mind.
Anthony.
Shout out Carmelo.
This is Ten Hag today.
Shout out Carmelo. Yes,
No,
sir.
I will not allow anyone to say sack him. Nope, we will not sack him.
Top red Staffy.
Club's
Top
email, so I
red
can
Staffy.
email them right now and say,
Top
please
red
keep.
stuff is back, bro.
Evidence was on our friends protecting Ten Hag, protecting Casemiro. Well, they can suffer in the next few months. That is the best comment of the day. That is the best comment. That's what we're gonna do. This is our new movement, guys. In the chat, listen, Chow, I need you because you're one of the guys with me. I need all the people that have been here since day one. We're all gonna sit here and we're gonna defend Ten Hag because we need these fans to
Guys,
suffer.
I'm gonna head out and watch this Man United.
Yeah,
stuff.
I think
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna do
have
the
a
same.
good-
Yeah,
myself.
I'm ending the stream here too. I appreciate it, guys. I
time
appreciate
for
y'all
us
being
to-
here.
time for us to feast. Time for us to feast.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Time
Let's
to go to the
let's
reaction.
do
Yep.
Spurs and Man United. Drop,
Hope you guys
Football,
have a good rest
football.
of your weekend.
Football tears,
We got-
we will be there.
Yeah.
All right, see ya.
See
Big
you
up.
guys.
Peace out. Peace out. All right, see ya, zombie. I'm gonna just end the stream right here real quick. All right, everybody. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Like and subscribe. Anybody who hasn't subscribed, please subscribe. It helps out a lot. I'm almost at 490, almost at 500. Thank you for tuning into the stream. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate the comments. Had some good conversations. Now for everybody, time to enjoy some United tears. All right. Have a good day, everybody. I appreciate it. I'll see y'all soon. Peace out.